The strangest thing about explorers is that they often leave safety without knowing whether they'll ever return. That sounds reckless, until you realize civilization was built by people exactly like that. More than 3,000 years ago, Polynesian navigators crossed the largest ocean on Earth. No satellites, no compass, no maps, only stars, wind, waves, and memory. They sailed into empty horizons where failure meant disappearing forever. Most people would never have left. Some did, because the human brain carries something psychologists call exploration motivation. The drive to pursue uncertain rewards even when success is far from guaranteed. Without it, there would be no continents discovered, no trade routes, no scientific revolutions, no modern civilization. Progress has always belonged to people willing to walk beyond certainty. NASA understood this ancient instinct better than almost anyone. Notice how little practical value the moon had in 1969. No cities, no resources being mined, no immediate profit. On paper, the mission looked irrational, yet hundreds of millions watched. Because impossible achievements reshape what every future generation believes is possible, the first impossible thing becomes tomorrow's expectation. Yesterday, crossing the Atlantic seemed impossible. Today, people complain when flights arrive 20 minutes late. That's how progress works. Every frontier eventually becomes ordinary. NASA wasn't racing the Soviet Union alone. It was racing the limits inside the human imagination, because the greatest barrier has never been distance, it's belief. Once people witness the impossible becoming reality, the definition of possible quietly expands forever. That's why exploration compounds across generations. One breakthrough gives birth to another. The greatest fortunes aren't always created by solving today's problems. They're created by proving tomorrow exists. NASA never really sold destinations. It sold expanded horizons. The moon was never the finish line. It was permission. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily wealth psychology, because the next NASA story explains why the richest civilizations eventually stop chasing survival and begin chasing meaning instead.